Hey everyone, let's dive into the latest political storm surrounding former President Donald Trump and his controversial remarks about Vice President Kamala Harris. So, Trump is back in the headlines and not for the right reasons. Recently, during a rally in Wisconsin, he made some pretty harsh and baseless comments about Vice President Kamala Harris. He went as far as to say she was born mentally impaired and is mentally disabled. Yeah, you heard that right. Understandably, this drew a lot of heat, not just from Democrats, but from his own party too. Senator Lindsey Graham and Representative Tom Emmer, both Republicans, have suggested that Trump should perhaps focus on policy disagreements rather than resorting to personal insults. Larry Hogan, a former Republican governor, didn't hold back either. He condemned Trump's words as offensive to people with mental disabilities. Despite this backlash, Trump's campaign didn't back down. Instead, they doubled down, pointing to Harris's record on immigration and border security as evidence of her unfitness for office. They argue that her handling of these issues shows she's not fit to be president. Let's take a closer look at this pattern. Trump's history of making personal attacks against opponents isn't new, but facing pushback from his own party members, that's something to note. It's clear that his words may be crossing a line even for some of his supporters. During the Wisconsin rally, Trump blamed Harris for the increase in migrants, even though her role focuses on understanding and addressing the root causes of migration in Central America. Maria Town, president of the American Association of People with Disabilities, strongly denounced Trump's remarks as ableist, pointing out that many former presidents have had disabilities. She emphasized that having a disability doesn't diminish a person's capability to hold office. Now, it's not just the Republicans who are speaking up. Trump's comments drew bipartisan condemnation, suggesting that many believe such personal attacks are not only disrespectful but also harmful, particularly towards marginalized communities. As Trump continued his campaign in Pennsylvania, Harris held her own event in Las Vegas. The stark contrast between the two events was evident. While Trump's rally was marked by personal attacks and inflammatory rhetoric, Harris focused on policy issues and her vision for the future. This clash highlights the deep divisions within the country. With the presidential election approaching, both sides are ramping up their efforts, but the tone and tactics being used are raising concerns about the health of American democracy. So what do you think? Are personal attacks like these just part of the political game, or do they cross a line? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. Stay informed, folks. Catch you on the next one.